Alright. Finishing it up. Part 15. Ganon just took Zelda to his castle. So I'm going to go in there and save her. I took 10 on that last round. I did count correctly. I don't think I counted right, but it equaled out. And I think I missed one, but then I think I added an extra one. So I think it's all good. So what I want to do is come up here where these broken steps are. Do this little cutscene of Raru saying the sages are going to help build a little rainbow bridge. Rainbow Road. Hopefully not the one from Super Nintendo. Ooh. We are in. So you want to just roll straight through these BMOs? They don't know shit. Now this main room has 6 barriers that we gotta destroy. Very similar to DK64, where each Kong had its own little like missions. Each one of the sages has their own little spot. But first we're gonna go through the shadow, because the weapon we need is in the shadow area. First time I've used one of these arrows, huh? Just make sure the bubble's down as you go. Should be able to make it here. What you want to do is there's another right there. And that's over here. Ooh. It's always a close one with that. I mean, I guess if you stood closer to the edge. And you can probably use the hover boots to get to it and then just shoot that to get back. I don't know. Golden gauntlets. Now I can lift up super heavy shit, which isn't really that important. It's only for this temple, so you can get through it, but you don't even use it on the boss or any of that shit. Come over here. Wrong one. Can't use dumbass magic beans. Even though it kind of looks like ice, it's definitely not ice, but just run across it. Now when you get through, at the end of each barrier, you're going to have a room just like this. And what you need to do is get your light arrow. You're going to shoot a light arrow right into this fucking acorn. And it's going to pop out the sage. Whatever sage of whatever room you're in. So I'm in the shadow one, so it's Impa. And she's going to say, "This one's broken. Go save the other ones." Now what we're going to do is work our way back to the front door. Yeah, I gotcha. So first off, get your hover boots. Second, get your red tunic. Third, you do not need your fucking hammer. So there's 5 of these. With the hover boots, this ground doesn't disappear as fast, which is what you're looking for. And because I just got these golden gauntlets, I can lift up this thing. Entering in the Iron Man competition. Pretty sure that's one of the events. So you want to go the pattern I'm going. Nope. Because this one you want to be the last one. And you want that because the odds of you getting back onto this rock are 0. And you're going to fall into that fucking lava. I've done it. You can get back. But it's very rare. I never learned of a good way to do it. So I just make sure that's the last one I get. That way the door still counts as open. If it's not the last one you get and you fall in, then you have to get all the coins again, which is not cool. So in every room, one of these... Fucking Bigoron sword's too big. One of those jars should have a big magic jar in it. Just always grab it, just so you always have relatively full magic. Darunia. Oh, we are sworn brothers. Look at that. You gotta lift up this thing to get into this, the light barrier. Skulltula right in the middle. And then there's some keys here. Don't move too much. Just make sure you shoot the keys. Once you kill all the invisible things, then this middle one gives you the key. Otherwise, all the other ones have shit that's gonna hurt you, or coins or rupees or something not very useful. So, what am I doing? Zelda's Lullaby. I don't even know why this is part of the room. I think we all kind of figured out how to do that one. Once you see the Triforce on the ground, you kind of know what's gonna happen. But play it, and the key will appear. Oh shit! I forgot this was one of the rooms. Oh, the angle keeps changing on me. Yep, and the balls are gonna hit me. But you still gotta get out the door in time. It's a pain in the ass. So this room looks empty. That's because it is. You go straight through. Secret wall. Get your magic. And shoot an acorn. Raru. There he is. I might sneeze. I feel it. It's itching. Never mind. I stopped it. Stopped it for now. Keep going. The spirit. If you need to pull these out, it gives you a little more wiggle room to go grab it before one of those spiky balls hits you. Also, don't get too close to the beamos. Damn. No time limit, but you just gotta grab all the silver rupees. Don't run. More bomb chews. No drinking rules yet. Just because I haven't really thought of any. Probably not till the last boss. Probably just do damage from the last boss. Bomb shoot straight ahead, and it should go right up and apparently miss. Really? The other side? There you go. Fuck. Let's see how many of those do I gotta throw. Should go straight up and over if you actually hit it, but apparently I was just barely on the left and right side of that. Fire arrows to get the light through. You shine on one of these. That's two wrong. Oh yeah, I'll just drink a D6 for getting 4 different ones to choose, and it took me 4 tries. We'll make that a D6 just for me, for having shitty ass odds. It's always random, but at least I get it on like the second, maybe the third, but it's only 1 drink, so I guess it's good enough. Naburu. She called me a kid too. Motherfuckers. I'm 17, alright? In the game. Not in real life. I'm older than that. 17 in this game, okay? Actually, I can't blame them. If I worked with a 17-year-old, I'd probably call him a kid too. That means he was born in like 2006. Fuck. Leave the room, leave the castle entirely, since you're already back to the main door. Because now that you got these gauntlets, you're gonna come out here and get the last fairy as well. I'm assuming this is where the fairy was when you got Din's fire. What do you mean question marks? I got the fucking... yeah, lift that shit. Where I got Din's fire when you were a kid over in the castle. I assume this is like the same hole. But I guess 7 years later she's able to give me a new power. The lullaby. Just like Banjo-Kazooie, what she's going to do is give me double life, which I don't need, but it never hurts to be safe. And it shows you at least where to, get it or what you're doing, so relative extra. Make sure it's 100% beaten. Gives a little white border around the hearts. So I take half as much damage as I normally would, or I have double life, depends on how you want to see it. Yeah. I will not be coming back to see her. We got 2 more barriers. We got the water and we got the forest barriers. So we are going to go do that. And then work our way upwards and fight Ganon. So just roll our way through the Beamos again, just like you did. Now we're going to go to the right. We'll save the forest for last. We'll hit the water. The water now. Oh, more of these. When in doubt, just fill them all up. Get out of my way. Destroy the freeze swords, and the door will open, and then you melt this ice to get to the door. Come back and grab another one. Definitely don't think I need 3, but I'm not going to use these bottles for anything else. Time limit. The one in the back is the one you want to push into the ground. It's kind of tricksy the way they make it seem like you want to hit just the closest one, but first one you want to push into the ground. And then this one you do a full U-turn over here. If you don't have fire, if you don't have fire, then there's some over on that side you can jump up and get if you need to. I obviously brought more than enough. I lied. I think the only fire is in that other room, because that was the switch. And that's to get over here, and that's just to get out. So make sure to bring at least 1 extra fire with you when you go in. Fire. 1 extra fire. Now let's put all my original shit back. No. Boom. Acorn. Rudo. Oh, that was right in her crotch, too. That's right where the arrow went. And the last one's the forest with Saria. And then the barrier should be down. Fucking wolf. So that's nothing you need. We'll open it just to show you. Rupees, in case you need them. I've never tried this, so we're gonna try this. If not, we're gonna do it like this. But we're gonna try, like right here. You need to light all these torches. didn't do it. But there's one above the door. Third time's the charm. Light the 4 there, and then shoot an arrow up there to light that. Or you can shoot a fire arrow if you want to waste your magic. That's all you. If you're feeling like it. You're going to need these. You're also going to need bombs, actually. So what you want to do when that fan starts is push and let it push you over here. You want to throw a bomb onto that fucker before he starts some shit. Drop down here. That created this little post here that you can hook shot to. Grab that. And this one, you just want to wait until the fan stops. Just like that. Take off these ridiculous shoes. Give me back my light arrow. Shoot an acorn. Holy shit. That is some Fern Gully type bright lights and flashing shit right there. Alright, now we go in the middle, continue up, just like a spiral tower. Every room is just new bosses to fight as we continue up. Don't worry about the keys. Unless they hit you like that, because they didn't get through the fucking door. Three hits. I guess it was a spin attack. It wasn't really a hit. Oh, they're Dinalfos, that's why. See how they have, like, more scales. You'll notice the difference in Twilight, the Dinalfos and Lizalfos and all those. There's like 3 or 4 different ones, and they're all armored. They're pretty badass looking. They did good on those. Two Stalfos that are guarding the they're guarding the boss key. That's a miss. Boss key, not very hard to get. You can just kill the Stalfos. I don't think you need to kill them within a certain amount of time. I think just once you kill them both. And we're going to continue up. Music's getting louder. 2 iron knuckles. We're just going to try to do one at a time if we can. Yeah, I saw that coming. Should give you 3 hearts. Yeah, I'll say. And yeah, I figured. If you just go ham and just go right at him and start spamming the attack button. Usually you can hit him before he hits you again, but I feel like the A down slash does a lot more damage, and you just gotta risk getting hit. Sometimes I don't get hit at all. Sometimes I get backhanded, like in part 14. I got backhanded like 3 fucking times. Alright. We are getting here. I wish I could say fighting him once and it's over, but much like Mega Man fighting Sigma, there's always 3 or 4 different versions. So starting right now, what we'll do is every hit I take, I'll take D6 drinks and go big for the end of this game. Every hit is D6 drinks. I gotta fight him, gotta do a little run around spot, and then I gotta fight him again. So during this whole time. He's just playing the organ, waiting for me. That's what he does when he waits. I guess it is pretty classy. Pretty cool. It's the first time you see Ganon, I guess, as 7 years in the future. It's not really anything different except he has longer hair. Unless he always did and I just never noticed it. Can't help because of the waves of darkness. Good. Can you be gone for the rest of the game? So he's going to create a little moat around his little middle part here. We're going to play a little game called Take D6 Drinks. There might be a lot of pausing as we go through. But he's going to shoot a spell, and I gotta hit it back at him. Damn! Or I can just get hit twice in a row. Once he gets hit, shoot him with a light arrow. Kind of hurt him a little bit. Once you hit him enough, jump the fuck back over. We're gonna do it again. And that's it, as far as this first battle. Eventually he just misses one. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Definitely one more. You can't take much more. I'd like for him to do his charge up one would be cool, but that actually went pretty quick. Boom! Only 8 drinks so far. There's a myth that he pukes up different color blood. I've only ever seen red, so I don't know, but just a myth. So he apparently just destroyed the whole ceiling of his castle because he's upset that he died. So he's not quite dead yet, but he's just pretty much trying to destroy the castle and kill us all. So, we need to get the fuck out of here. Three minutes. Fatty Pona, I could probably do it a little bit quicker, but we're just gonna run it. If I get hit, she like freaks out and pauses for a second. You gotta go grab her again. Let's go, woman. I'm good all day. Stand next to her and she'll open this door. And she's gonna do that probably like 6 or 7 times. Oh! Both of those were close. Too close. D6 counts here too. That doesn't count. Because I didn't lose any life. It showed red like it hit me, but definitely didn't lose any life. Don't get too close to the edge because it will make you jump and you'll jump off. This doesn't count either. It hit me though. You saw it. It made a little red, but here's where all the training comes in. Gotta kill these guys fucking quick, otherwise just wasting more time. Usually if you can get them, even if you have like a minute left, it's usually pretty good. She didn't drop any hearts, which means I didn't take any damage. Which is, I think that's probably the first time I've ever not taken damage on those fucking stall foes. Usually one of them jumps, cuts me. This is a jump. Just make sure you're facing the right way. Because again, you will jump sideways and you will jump off the fucking edge. You kind of just follow her, which is a pain in the ass, but that's one. I'm good. It's all good. That's 2. I'm a little bit less good. A 6 and a 4. We're gonna add 10 more in a second. Remind me. 10 more. Yeah, this one always freezes you. Oh, it's gonna freeze me twice. Nope, now he's gonna eat my neck. That's another D6. 10, 14 more. I was at 9, I think. Well, it's 14 more either way. Until one of these fucking hits me. And we're out. 14 more to my 9, so it puts me at 23. And this place, we get to watch it get destroyed. While I catch up on my drinks. That's some good castle destruction right there. Not as good as the one from Castlevania for the Super Nintendo. That's probably the best castle destruction cutscene, but This one's pretty good. So now it's just rubble. It's alright, I didn't really need your help. Wait, something moved. Let's go check it out. Oh shit. Puking blood, and he can explode all of his joints, but apparently he's also able to float in the air. One last move. Boom. Badass size, like Raphael over here. Kind of a boar, pig beast. His Twilight Princess version is pretty badass too. It's alright, I still don't need your help. So he hit my Master Sword out of my hand, even though I had the Begoron Sword located. But what you do is you simply roll under him and you hit his tail. His tail's kind of flashing. Now you don't need the Begoron Sword if you happen to have never... Oh, I'm gonna get hit. That's 1d6. Real good. Oh, but I jump sliced his fucking tail. I don't Z-target too much. All you do is just wait till he's there and you roll under him. You cut his tail. You wait for him to turn around. Roll under him again. You cut his tail. On the screen where I can actually see it, it's a good way to Z-target. I kind of like just cut blindly whenever I get under him. Still a D6. Anyway, I was saying, if you don't have the Begoron Sword, you can use the hammer. I don't know if there's another weapon you can use, but you can definitely use the hammer as a weapon to hit him in the tail. So, get it! There you go. Make it 3 more. So when he's about half dead, you go and grab his sword, or when he does this shit, you go and grab your Master Sword, which is what you need to kill him anyway. And if you can fucking get him like that. Now he spins around a lot faster, which is actually, I feel, easier. Because you just wait until he turns around and you... Oh! Then you get D6 drinks. That's apparently what you do. It's not easier. Alright, that's a miss. Damn it, I tried. Ooh. When in doubt, just get the fuck out of there. Because he spins around pretty quick. And he has a little bit of a range on his little swipes. And also just miss entirely. Still owe D6. Remember that, because it's going to get to a cutscene again whenever I get him to almost dead. There you go. One more. It's not too bad. 27 in total, which is pretty much half of what I've done this entire game. So now your evil vanquishing sword. All you do is just run up to him and hit the attack button, and then it'll go to this cutscene. Boom! Right in the fucking forehead. 27. I came in at 56, so that's what, 83? Same noise that Volvagia made, like I said before. 83 in total for drinks. And that is the game. We're going to watch him get sealed up. By the sages. So we took Ganon and sealed him into the Sacred Realm, I think, which is, I feel like, not where you want to put him, because that's where the Triforce goes. But he's stuck here. And then in the direct sequel, Majora's Mask, you don't even fight Ganon at all. Because this is where he is. And I think I lied earlier in one of the parts. Twilight Princess is actually after Majora's Mask. Twilight Princess is where somehow Ganon breaks free, and then they send him to the Twilight Realm, where he joins forces with the Twilight, like, prince, or a guy that wants to, pretty much the Twilight version of Ganon. And they both come into the light world and fuck shit up, which we'll see when we do Twilight Princess, which will be the next Zelda game. I don't know when, but it'll be the next Zelda game I play. For sure. Probably closer to the end of this year. Maybe in my 4th year. We'll see how long it goes. See how long I can keep this channel up. So like I said earlier too, in this story, I give the Ocarina back, and I give the Master Sword back, and I go back into a kid. And I end the game as a kid. And then that's where Majora's Mask jumps into. And if I would have lost, theoretically, and Ganon wins, that's where Link to the Past starts, because Ganon's in charge and takes over and turns it into the Dark World. And when I play Skyward Sword, you'll see that that's actually where all this starts, so none of this shit has happened yet. But I really don't want to go back to the forest with those fucking Kokiri. They're kind of a-holes, especially Milo. I don't want to do that. But I have this cool blue tunic. Now I'm going to go back to the stupid green one. You have to play the Song of Time, not Zelda's Lullaby. That doesn't send me back. So that's Ocarina of Time. I don't know what I'm going to play next, so it's going to be a surprise. But stay tuned for my next game. And as always, thanks for watching.